What I'm going to do with this ruler is I'm going to hang it over the edge of the table. And how do you think I could make this ruler make noise? Think first. How do you think I can make this ruler make noise? Cash?
Put it down here.
Why would that make noise?
It would make like go like that,
Okay.
kind of like that, and make some kind of noise.
Okay. Lincoln, what are you thinking?
I was thinking the same thing. It would go up and whack the table on its way down.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Okay. So let me try it. So where should I hold it?
Probably even farther, maybe
just about
maybe halfway in between.
Okay. What do you think, babe?
maybe
Okay. Let's try
a
it.
bit over here.
Here we go.
To here.
Okay. So now, what do you notice? You hear that sound. What do you notice the ruler is doing? Think first. Think first. What do you notice the ruler is? I'll do it one more time. Mabel?
Goes like super fast, and then it's just kind of vibrate.
Say that word again?
Vibrate.
What do you mean by vibrates?
Like moves.
Okay. Lincoln, what are you noticing?
I mean, it shakes, it vibrates, and a way to explain is it shakes back and forth without you having to do it over and over again.
Okay, so when the ruler's not vibrating, what do you hear?
Nothing.
Why do you think you don't hear any sound when the ruler's not vibrating?
Because you aren't doing anything to it, you're just holding it.
Okay.
Well, because there's no sound and it's not moving at all, so it can't make any sound.
Okay. So it seems like, what can we say about vibration, like the movement, and sound? How are those two things related? How are vibration and sound related? Think first. How are vibration and sound related? Kashi, go ahead.
A vibration makes sound.
Oh, okay. Mabel?
I was thinking the same thing as cash.
Okay. Lincoln?
Most of the time, vibrations cause sound. Like if you bang a drum, the sound vibrates inside of the drum.
Even if you hear a car wheel going around, that's caused by a vibration.
Okay, so let's think about, so you all are saying vibration causes sound. What about the other way? To what extent do you think sound causes vibration? Mabel?
Well, if you think like for just a tiny bit, you might come up with the idea, oh, sound causes vibration because it's kind of the same as vibration causes sound.
Okay. Lincoln?
Well, going back to my drum idea, I actually think that would actually work better for sound causing vibration. I mean, you hear the bump, but then sometimes you can hear a little extra noise still going on.
Okay.
Or in a piano's case.
Okay. What are some other ideas about sound causing, so we said vibration causes sound, and I'm wondering about to what extent does sound cause vibration? Cash?
Kind of maybe like the rev of an engine, the sound, and then it starts vibrating. The engine starts vibrating.
Oh, interesting. What does that feel like?
Well,
Mabel?
you might kind of like shake a little bit.
Okay. Okay, so now we've kind of established that sound and vibration are connected. We're going to investigate that a little bit more today. And one way we're going to do that is we're going to see if sound causes vibration of salt. So if we have our speaker, how could we see if sound coming out of that speaker causes vibration of salt? Mabel?
Okay, put some salt in something that's really light that the speaker can go through, and then if it shakes, that means it's vibrating.
What do you mean? Put the salt in something light?
Like plastic that's not very thick.
Okay. Lincoln?
You could just put the salt straight on the speaker. That would make a mess.
What do you mean it would make a mess?
I mean, most likely, If it gets really hard by vibrating, it could go off.
And
You probably want to have like a speaker with big edges, and make sure the salt's not small enough to fit through the holes.
Okay. So how could we use Mabel's idea to protect the speaker from the salt? Cash.
The container makes it so the speaker doesn't break by salt getting in it.
Okay. And so what we have is we have these little containers. I've given you a little bit of salt. Now, I didn't give you very much on purpose, and I don't think you even need this much. Why should we use as little as possible? Mabel.
So just get all in place just in case it does jump out of the walls.
Okay.
Because if you use too much, you may not be able to see the vibration actually happening.
Okay. So you don't want to put very much in there. And the way we're going to make sound is with this app that I have, which makes different. So it's a keyboard, and it makes different sounds. Like this one is connected to this speaker. That one's, and then I got one for each of you. Okay. So I'll let you first start out by and let's keep the iPads away from the salt, so the salt doesn't actually get onto the iPad for sure. And remember, so when you put this on here, based on what we learned with the ruler, when the sound comes through here, what's going to happen to this? What do you think's going to happen to this?
It's gonna kind of like jump.
Okay.
I agree, tiny jumps.
I think it'll fall off.
Okay, and so those tiny jumps might cause it to fall off. So you need to be, if it starts to move, you need to kind of hold it in place. But why do you not want to hold it too tightly?
Because otherwise you won't be able to see it.
Won't be able to see what?
The vibration.
Okay.
Yeah,
So just keep an eye on it when that happens. So don't start yet. Let me get all the materials handed out. And then
It's enormous. Keep it away from the screen. I think it's that one.
so yeah, keep the speaker and the iPad away from each other.
How many speakers do we have?
We have lots of speakers. There you go. All right, so let's see if you can just see what happens when you get the salt on the speaker, and see what happens. How sound cause what does the sound do to the salt? Oh, that's interesting. One again.
Well, nothing's happening. There's probably too much salt. It's not the please. Oh,
You know.
I'm not moving it.
Okay. So what if you put it in here? What if you put a little bit of salt in there? Oh, what do you
It's
see?
moving. It's moving.
Okay, May, what are you noticing? What's happening to the salt?
Staying in one place.
Okay, let's try this. Stop. What if you put a little bit of the salt into this?
I also noticed the higher the sound, the more it
Let's
moves.
come back to that in a little bit. Okay, buddy? Okay, now, put the cap on. What's oops? Oh, that's all right, buddy. Whoa! What do you see?
It's like a dance party.
What do you mean? Alright. Why? What's going on? It's causing that. The only thing you should be touching is this. And actually, why don't you touch them up here? And then watch yourself. I think we gotta put a little bit more salt in it. Just hold one.
It's like dancing.
Yeah. Alright, everybody, iPads off. Look up here. What are you noticing so far? Mabel.
It's like a dance party.
What do you mean it's like a dance party?
I mean, like the salt is kind of like jumping in circles.
Okay. Okay, Lincoln?
It definitely seems like a dance party. But I definitely see the vibration happening. The salt's
Okay.
jumping up.
So before we saw that the vibration of the ruler caused sound. What can we say now about sound causing vibration?